Hello everyone and welcome. And my name is Donna. And I would like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up as well as subscribed to my channel and helping it grow. Thank you very much for doing that. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of June 28th through the 4th of July of 2023. All right, so building something, starting over, fresh go at something, new things in your life. Maybe some of you are going back to school here, taking a course of interest, growing your money, your prosperity, your life. You know, you put a lot of time and effort into what you're starting, but you're starting over with beginner's luck this week. You know, what you try to accomplish will be accomplished a lot easier than you anticipated. You know, your whole demeanor is starting to shift in a really good way. People are starting to recognize you and give you a hand because they see your potential and you're willing to put in the hard work to succeed. So good on you. And the Page of Swords. So most definitely, you know, that's a little bit of a storm warning. You might have a slight disagreement with somebody. You know, maybe somebody's decide to rear their little head with an attitude towards, you know, something that you're doing in your life. And this is the time that you're going to say, nah, you don't get an input. This is my life and I'm doing it this way. You know, and if this is a relationship, you're also realizing that, you know, you may have to put that person in their place as well. Maybe you have to put clear boundaries going forward for both yourselves. Ooh, and the World card. So there you go. You are definitely starting over. Fresh new beginning in your life. You've come to a finish line with something. You're in the right place at the right time. So wow, good on you. Your cards starting out are beautiful. For some of you, this could actually be even a trip that you're planning on taking abroad. Maybe you've, you know, always wanted to go do something or be somewhere and never been, and, you know, you're going to take a trip as well. But this is more money coming in. This is more pleasure in your life coming in. You know, you've finished up with what you needed to in your past and you're moving forward. So congratulations. Yeah, you've had to watch your P's and Q's. You still watch your pocketbook. You know, you've learned over the years that, you know, to be a little more thrifty than most. And, you know, you're okay with saying to your friends and relatives or whoever that, you know, well, no, let's stay at home and watch a movie because, you know, going out to the theater is like $50. So, and you're learning that it's also cutting you off. So you're learning to release the purse strings just ever so slightly in order to enjoy yourself. And there you are, having celebrations, good times, getting along with people. Maybe you're having a get together, you haven't seen people in a long time, or this could be an invitation to a celebration of some sort. You know, this could be an invitation to a graduation, an invitation to a wake. You know, sometimes they're not always doom and gloom. You know, this could be an invitation to a celebration of just having a good time in life, getting together. But you're going to be glad that you go. You're having a little bit of hesitation and overthought. But you will go and you'll be glad that you did. And the Six of Cups. So there you are. You know, basking in your own accomplishments. Looking back at your past. Like maybe this circumstances that you're going to and what you finished up with has brought up a lot of memories. Or maybe you've just ran into somebody that you hadn't seen in a very long time. And you're just looking at it with fond memories. Maybe you've gone past the house that you grew up in, or, the old neighborhood, and you're just having good thoughts. You won't stay there long, but you are quite enjoying yourself as you're there. And that might have to do with this celebration. Maybe you guys are just talking about old times, and it just brings up a lot of happy memories, and you're wondering, whatever happened to so-and-so, or that sort of thing. And the Three of Rods. So there you are, standing on the edge, looking out into the future for yourself. Wondering, which way do I go now? I've put all, my little feelers out there into the ocean. My ships are sailing out to bring me back good prospects in the future. And you realize that it's sometimes hard to wait, but they are going to go. And you're going to be quite accomplished in the future for yourself. Ooh. And the Page of Cups. So celebration. New romance coming in for some of you. Maybe somebody's told you that, I've been watching you for a long time and I got sort of a crush. This could be somebody from your past too. For some of you, this could be somebody you had a crush on when you were like in preschool. And, there they go again, and you rekindle a friendship. It doesn't always have to be a relationship. And the Five of Rods. So there you are, standing out in a good way. You usually do. You don't even do it trying. You just do it naturally. So there you go. You just have the right charisma about yourself that people really pick up on and notice. Some people don't like it. Some people are astounded at what you can say and do and accomplish because it's what you want to do. If there's any kind of competition, there might as well not be, because you'll be the one who will succeed and get whatever it is, because you just have that people want. And the Five of Pentacles. So a bit slight, expense coming in for some of yous. Maybe something's cost a little bit more than what you had anticipated, or maybe you just spent a little bit more than what you thought you should have. And it's set you back a little bit, but nothing fatal. It's made you rethink and recalibrate a few things in your life, but you're more than capable of still succeeding at whatever it is, and you'll do it. Or perhaps for some of you, maybe you're just overanalyzing. You're thinking way too much about it. And there's no need to put that much stress and worry on yourself. And the Eight of Cups. So thinking of walking away from something that you've put a lot of time and effort and energy into, to start over fresh and new and get yourself going. So you're really, looking at this. Do I keep putting time and effort into this and it's not going to change and it's not going to, do anything for me? Or do I just stop, and get off the merry-go-round and try something different over there? And you're really making that decision this week for yourself. Yeah, Two of Swords. You've held yourself back for a long time, trying to not, rock the boat, trying to get anybody upset. But you're realizing that all that's doing is holding you in that little cookie box, and you're wondering, how do I get out? And you're realizing that you have to make a decision, because time's up and the universe will do it for you if you don't do it for yourself. So you're realizing that this is the week that, all those decisions that you've been putting off has now caught up, and you have to make one to set yourself free, especially with the new beginning. Ooh, and Justice. There it is. Yeah. Now this could be with a settlement in court. Maybe you're a witness with somebody, or this could be a legal contract. Maybe in your divorce, maybe you've had to sign to get a divorce. Even equity. Time's up. The judge is going to see what needs to be done and do it fairly and cut you free. It looks like you've been, you're going to clear up some old settlements, some old accounts, debts. Maybe somebody owes you, and it's going to be legally done that You know, there's no back treading. They're not going to get to say that, you know, you didn't pay or you still owe. It's going to be done through the legal system correctly. So that'll be very good. All right, I am going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card and see what kind of clarity comes with this. But with this new beginning, the big shift in your life is going to change all your aspects and your decisions. All right. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or a pedicure. Take care of yourself. All right, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.